morning, everybody. I'm here doing some orders. I have a few orders I want to try and get out as soon as possible this morning. And then I'm off to do some more Christmas shopping with my youngest daughter, Lily. And we're heading out about a half an hour away where there's a smaller kind of shopping centre. So hopefully it won't be too hectic and crazy in there. So I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, welcome to the Dahlia Sewciety Vlogmas. We're up to day 11. It is speeding past. This morning I've gone over and done a few orders, done a bit of postage just on my own. I had about 10 orders to get out, so I want to make sure that we got them on their way. So after that, came home, picked up my youngest daughter Lily, and we headed off to the shops. About a half an hour drive away. Got a couple more presents and vouchers and things that I was after. Basically went in and got my nails done. Got a nice lilac colour, iridescent colour, because I had the shellac polish on, I had the orange polish on from when I went away a month ago, and it was time to get them spruced up a bit. So got in and out of there pretty quick. We got what we had to get. We had a bite of sushi and a bubble tea, because that is what Lily loves to do the most. She is a huge sushi fan, which as am I. And we had a bubble tea and we headed back. And yeah, so here I am now. I talked about yesterday that I was hoping that a new delivery of the gorgeous fabrics from Eglanton at Zoe would arrive. And they have, all the way from France, a really stunning, very glamorous, very chic and beautiful collection of fabrics. And I just love the way that they've styled this collection. I love the photography. I love the pic with the heels, the little black high-heeled stilettos, the velvet shoes in the background. I think it ties in all beautifully. And I know there are a lot of you that love your bright, bright, bright fabric, your big, loud prints. But I also know there are a lot of customers that like a more refined, a more subdued, more moody and intense color palette. And that's exactly what we have here. So we have a bit of everything in our store for every one of you guys. I have to say, a lot of these fabrics are really speaking to me, and they are speaking cocktail party, maybe a Christmas event that you have planned, and especially a New Year's Eve that I know a lot of people love to go out and do something special, maybe have a glass of champagne. But yeah, there's beautiful fabrics here to show you. So yesterday, Phoebe and I had a bit of a chat, and we've decided to offer upgrade to express postage. And if you spend over $200, you do get free post within Australia anyway. Now we do overseas express post, but the last day to guarantee delivery is today and I think tomorrow. So the 12th is the cutoff for express. But for Australia, we have decided to do express post upgrade. So no need to do anything on the website. Whatever we post will be upgraded for no extra charge. That is so you guys can feel a bit safer knowing that fabric or patterns will be on their way to you. Another thing I need to mention before I head on into the beautiful fabric collection here is that we do have gift vouchers. If someone has asked you what you want and you don't know, or maybe you would like to spend some money in our store, we have gift vouchers online there, online vouchers that will be sent straight to your inbox, or maybe to someone that you know loves our shop as well. So yeah, definitely have gift vouchers there. We have lots of goodies there for gifting, and I may even put together a little brief episode tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 12. For the 12th day of Christmas. I may even do a vlog featuring some patterns that you still have time to make for gifts for Christmas for loved ones, because I know a lot of you guys love that. And look, a lot of people prefer to sew for themselves. Yes, I am one of those people. They call it selfish sewing. I call it maybe self-care more than selfish sewing. I don't like that term because I absolutely hate sewing for other people, I have to say. And I have my son, Sam, is desperate for me to make. He wants to cosplay as Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. He has the fur ready. He has the fabric for the cloak. He's even grown his hair out to look like Jon Snow. So I have to make this Jon Snow costume for him sometime. I promise, he's been asking me for literally months. I've promised him over the next couple of weeks I'm going to have it done. Could be a little white lie, then it could be longer than a couple of weeks, because I am going to prioritize myself a dress that I haven't made. I've cut it out, but you know what it's like. It's hard. And I know that a lot of you are the same. You just think when people ask you, can you help me? Can you do the zip for me? I need an adjustment on a dress. I need some hemming done. I now send them to shopping centres to have them done by alterations people, and I don't feel guilt because I literally have not got the time to alter clothing for anyone. And it is another set of skills. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling people that it is a skill set that just because you sew a pattern and you go through instructions and make yourself a garment doesn't mean that you're going to be one of those people that is really good with alterations and tailoring and that kind of thing. So it's a huge new skill set to learn that takes a bit of time. But definitely, I used to always feel the guilt and say yes, and now I don't have any guilt. I say no. I won't feel guilty about it. I used to, but I don't anymore, because otherwise I will literally have people ask me every week, you know, can you alter this Deb dress? Can you do this bridesmaid straps or whatnot? And I just say no. So yeah, don't feel guilty. Are you like me? What do you say to people when they ask you to alter their clothing? There are a couple of exceptions, and that will be if my little pipsqueak daughters are twin, Charlotte and Liza, they're the shorties. If they buy themselves a ready-to-wear, like a maxi dress or maybe some long line linen pants, I will quite happily just chop the bottom off and hem it. That's quite easy, but that's the only exception I make. So no, I don't feel guilty. Write me in the comments below what you say to people when they ask you to alter their clothing. Anyway, now I showed you the new collection of beautiful Christmas capsule collection from Mason Fauve Patterns. One of the top patterns has almost sold out. There's only a couple left. I really underestimated the fact that you guys don't care what the weather is and you quite happily will buy winter patterns, because that little sweater pattern has literally sold like hotcakes. So we'll have to get more of them in there. Maybe a couple left still in store, but that's it. So you just never know. But this being a winter collection for a Glanted Zoe, it definitely can be worn all year round because they're just gorgeous quality viscose. I'm going to talk you firstly through the moodier kind of looking ones. This one is called Cray, which means chalk, and it has the most stunning self-embossed print. I love the photography. I love how they've made this aesthetic of an elegant cocktail lounge with a grand piano, the beautiful candelabras, and just absolutely exquisite photography. A lot of these French brands really put a lot of thought into showcasing their fabric to see how it's worn on the body, and I think a lot of people could learn so much from that. But that is this beautiful fabric viscose. It has, as you can see, a really deep ink with a black and a kind of a teal imprint there throughout it as well. So can you see that coming up on camera? I'll put some pics up. And of course, really stunning quality, Ecotech certified, 135 GSM, printed and made in France, and 135 centimeters wide. They've made gorgeous wide leg pants, they've made dresses, but really, really pretty. On the Eglantine Zoe fabrics, on the description, they always tell you what buttons in their collection will go back, and most of their collection does match back with everything. So they try and bring collections out each time that will definitely coordinate with all of their beautiful buttons. Their buttons are exquisite, absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite buttons in button collections that we have. We do have beautiful Lise Taylor buttons and Natalia Brunette, but I've got to say the Eglanton and Zoe buttons are just divine. So what a gorgeous matching set. And I just noticed too that Helen's Closet has brought out a hack for her, one of her wrap top patterns she's extended into a dress. And I noticed on Instagram she put some video of herself with this beautiful long line wrap dress. Can you imagine something like that in this gorgeous fabric? I think the photos you'll see online, they do have just in the description box what pattern they've made, which is always lovely to see. Now this one is really fun. It's called Damn. It's in a magenta and a Bordeaux print. Very Christmassy. I love the look of that magenta and the Bordeaux colour together on them, like a kind of a nude background, but really, really pretty. Definitely there's some gorgeous matching buttons you'll find in the collection for that. But the colour is exquisite. I think it'll look really beautiful. They've done it in a kind of a smock dress, which would be stunning. But can you imagine that maybe in the Tilly and the Buttons Nell with that puff sleeve and little bows on the front with some little red heels, I think would look amazing. That one is absolutely beautiful as well. So it does come in a navy in the same print. We haven't got the navy in as yet. We may stock a few more of the fabrics. You'll see we haven't got the complete collection, but I'm thinking about getting the rest of it because I really am in love with the way they've done this whole collection. It's so beautiful. I've got to say this would have to be my favorite because I love blue and green together. It's a really gorgeous, almost purpley ink color. It's called the Idel. And it's in the Atlantic blue with a green throughout it and a really nice cream. So if you prefer to stay away from the blacks and the reds and you want something a bit more in the blues and greens, this is definitely a gorgeous print. And I love the way they've done it in the long line dress or the jumpsuit. I think they might have done it as well, but that one would have to be my favorite. And can you imagine the gorgeous green button to pick that up as well? Would be so, so pretty. Now this one is a restock. It's the Granite in Bordeaux, and last time we had this, it literally flew out. I couldn't keep up with it. It went so quickly, and it's one of the most Christmassy fabrics you'll see. Absolutely beautiful with the reds and the greens. So if you love to dress up with Christmassy colours in mind, this could be the one for you. Really stunning. I love it. They've got it in a simple shell style top as well. But yeah, definitely would make a really lovely statement with a dress. Yeah, a gorgeous puff sleeve I think would really look really pretty, or even maybe the Eve dress from Sew Over It, or a lovely wrap dress with a flutter sleeve. Maybe even the Duplantier dress from LB Textiles would be gorgeous in that one too. The last one of the new arrivals here is the Strelly, and you'll notice that we've had Strelly in just about, I think there's probably 3 or 4 other colorways. We've got a bit of the green left and a bit of the intense magenta color. We've had it in the purple, it's sold out completely, and we've had it in the ink as well. So they've just released it in this gorgeous licorice black, which is just so divine. How classic and classy is that? It's got a really nice self-embossed print, really lovely texture. Now this is a viscose rayon mix, but really lovely the way the light hits it and it gets that really nice sheen. But I have to say I am a real sucker for a black dress. I think it's just one of those timeless things to wear in the wardrobe to have. It'll never go out of style. You can dress it up for winter or for summer as well, depending on your footwear. You know, a nice pair of heels or a pair of boots for winter. And it's a dress you can wear all year round. They're great for layering underneath things as well, black dresses, but a gorgeous little black dress is absolutely stunning to have. Even the Mason Fauve Cuba Libre would look stunning in this, or the Mia dress with the backless. That's also the Primrose. I think there's quite a few beautiful Mason Fauve dresses that would really look stunning with this Strelly in the black. So there are a couple more that I haven't got. This is the blue, and I'm just thinking about getting this in the next delivery. The blue in the same as the pink Damn one, which is really nice and smart. There are a couple others here that I haven't got in, and I love the combination of the colours they've got there. And this is one I'm definitely thinking about getting. It's got a really nice teal colour. I love the caramel, and that kind of looks like, it looks like splashes of like animal print almost in the background, but that one I love with the caramel button as well. So that's a new Eglanton and Zoe range, which is just beautiful. I'm going to do the calendar and show you what I bought today when I was out. We're up to day 11. And I am reading through your comments. Thank you so much. It means the world to me you've taken the time to comment on the vlogs. I will get around to commenting on them as I go. It's getting really hard, I've got to say, when you're doing them each day, but I really do value every single view and thumbs up that you give, and the comments really mean the world to me. 11 is a badge of honour to commemorate your efforts. So that's number 11, the little stockings there. Badge of honour. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it says. Oh, gosh. Okay. D-O-N-E, done. I love how they're all different shapes and sizes. We've got some different colorways as well, because I don't know about you, but I always tend to try and color match my labels to my Me-Made. So that is day number 11, done and dusted. So I do love going into TK Maxx, and I know that in the US, I think it's TJ Maxx, is that right? And the UK have TK Maxx as well. It's one of my favourite stores because I love rummaging around through the shelves, and there's a lot of designer brand, or like maybe the year before they'll have a lot of ends of designer things going out a lot cheaper, and sometimes you'll find really high end makeup or skincare products and soaps, candles. I've had so many bargains there over the years. I just love looking through their homewares as well. I also found myself a chocolate advent calendar, and I know we're already 11 days into December, and last year I bought the Cocoa Black calendar. I didn't buy one this year. I didn't really feel the need to, but I just thought I'm going to buy myself this one because I love this brand. It's Tony's Chocolonely, and it's a really beautiful premium quality chocolate. I think this is a brand from the Netherlands that are just distributed everywhere around the world now, but absolutely beautiful chocolate, ethically made as well, ethically grown cacao beans, and really lovely quality chocolate. You don't need a lot of it. It's the sort of chocolate that's it's very satisfying with just a little piece. So I'm going to have to somehow eat the first 11 days gradually. But today I'm going to get number 11. We've got, oh, look, snow, not here. So it's so snowy. While our tiny home looks cozy, we know very well that it doesn't reflect the real world. If we had a little house like this, you could rock up any time. Okay. Let's see, number 11. Sounds a hard one to open. Oh. Quite a substantial calendar. Oh, it's 2 little doors. Oh, what have we got here? This one is a pretzel and toffee chocolate by the look of it. Okay, I'm going to have to open this to see. Ooh. Oh, these look really special. Look, nice little shape there. Let me have a taste. Delicious. Inside you'll see pretzels. Oh, that's really nice. Very nice with the pretzel and the texture and the crunch. I love looking around TK Maxx's homewares. I really love it, especially when there's no one with me. And today I had someone with me, so I was kind of in a bit of a hurry because they were getting annoyed. But the tablecloth section, they always find something beautiful. I managed to find Easter tablecloths at the start of the year, and this one is quite a big one. It was $24.99, and it's actually a really good size because we have a big long table. This one is 152 wide by 366, which will fit my big table. Normally I have to get 2 tablecloths each Christmas to sort of overlap them to let it fit, but this should fit really nicely. And look how pretty it is. It's got little sugar plum fairies and soldiers and little mice, and it's got a really nice sheen on it too. So that will be a nice updated tablecloth for our Christmas table. So that was a really good buy. They had so many beautiful tablecloths in there. So if you're looking for something for Christmas, go and check out TK Maxx in their linen department. They've got beautiful throw rugs and cushions and nice dinnerware as well. But I need a new kitchen before I start collecting more dinnerware because I just don't have the storage room. But I really love the linen section. Thanks for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow for day 12. As I say, I've got an appointment tomorrow, so has Phoebe. So we're actually heading out together and we're doing appointments one by one. We thought we might stop, have a bite of lunch somewhere and do a little bit more Christmas shopping. So hopefully you can join us for that. We'll see you tomorrow for day 12. Bye for now.